Hi, welcome to another Alpha Strike We Play video, and today we are taking a look at the Shadowhawk.
The Shadowhawk, another mech review. This is a funky one though, because we've only got the one variant listed here.
Yeah, that's okay. So maybe one's all you need.
We're going to
have a
give
look
you
now.
one thing.
I have used it in a game, and I do like it, but
and it's a good mech. It's a good mech. So he's a 55 ton, which is your mediums. Battle value is 1,064. What's he listed as? A skirmisher?
He's a skirmisher because of the weapons loadout, which we'll get to in a second.
So he's got a 5 walk, an 8 run, and 3 jump. So not quite as fast. What was the last one we did? The Griffin?
The Griffin.
Yeah, not quite as good on the jumping as the Griffin, but still the same speed.
You know, it's funny, like when I actually took it though, I found that 3 jump was actually sufficient for what I needed it for. Just 3 hexes of any direction and things like that was handy.
Get out of dodge or put yourself behind something or on top of something or near something. Yeah, it's a decent number.
Yeah. If you jump up to that 5, you've got to sacrifice other things.
You've got
I found it was
problems after a while.
Yeah. So what sort of weapons are we looking at?
Weapons, we've got a vast variety of different damages and ranges and things. We've got an SRM2, an LRM5, an AC5, which is autocannon 5, and a medium laser. So you've got a wide variety of range to power sort of things there.
And it can indirect fire.
Handy. Yep. You've got a couple that have really nice, long, solid ranges, and you've got a couple that have good, solid punch in close as well. And the bonus with this one is you can fire all of that plus move as fast as you feel like, and still not build up any heat, which is awesome.
Yeah, that is really good.
I don't care what your target numbers are. If you don't have to look at that heat scale, you're on a winner.
Yeah. So I know that they do have other variants of the Shadowhawk in the history and things like that.
Tons of them.
But for this, I find that to be quite a solid design. It still has hands, everything, so physical attacks, pushing, all that sort of thing, you can still do, which is really nice.
Yeah. As I keep worrying about when I play, is he's got 3 bins full of ammo, which can get bad, but solid mech.
Yeah.
Good solid armor too. Not as high as the Griffin, I don't think, that we did last time. So slightly less armored, but better variation of weaponry. And again, the heat thing. You can fire everything, jump, and still not worry about heat. Don't even have to look at it. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's handy. So, which is good, because if you do start taking internal damage and your engine starts taking hits, which is going to generate an extra heat, or 5 points of heat per hit or something. So it gives you that extra flexibility that you can still keep going even though you're taking some internal damage. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, and that's pretty good.
Very solid mech. Very good.
Yeah. So what would you pair up with the Shadowhawk? I mean, we did the Griffin before. That same sort of speed and has jump as well. They could be quite good together.
You could intermingle those. You could have your Shadowhawk as your deeper sort of line infiltration thing, while your Griffin, what version has the PPC? The 1N? While the 1N sits on a hill somewhere and PPCs things. This guy can be running around trying to get behind stuff.
If you're a bit skint for money, or BV, because they use BV to make your armies in this, I don't know, maybe a commando.
Oh yeah, the commandos are
was it the 2D? So your basic one that has the 6 SRM6 and a 4 and a medium laser or something. That would be quite good to pair with it. You got because that moves like 6-9, so they're not going to get away from one another.
No,
so they'll try to.
They can keep the lance in a little bit of cohesion.
That's good. I like that. I like the Shadowhawk. Nice looking mech as well. I think I like the big cannon on the shoulder. You never go wrong with that. That always looks good.
I was going to say it's got that classic type of big robot thing where they put a big gun on one shoulder.
The big mecha. So it seems to be the mecha thing. They love putting racks and guns and stuff on shoulders. It looks good. Yeah. So, I like it. I played a game with it. It was quite solid. I found it to be a good design. It was. It still had the jump jets, which was nice.
Yep.
I like it. Yeah, I think it's really good, and I think you guys will probably like it too. If you haven't sort of used the design yet, in your next game, just try it. Yeah.
Once you get into the advanced rules, I cannot emphasize that lack of needing to look at heat enough.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're just starting out, you don't want to focus on that. Just get yourself a Shadowhawk and go bounce and shoot. It's fun.
It's good. So there we go. So that's the Shadowhawk. If you've used it before, let us know. Leave some comments. If you have any suggestions as to what you would build a lance with those out of these box sets, we'd like to hear that too. I think.
Tell us how many urban mechs you've killed.
Oh, the urban mech. Yeah. Okay.
All good.
Well, that's it. Thank you, Taryn.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.